everyone, I'm Shannon and welcome. Today we are going to do an unboxing of our new Hero Arts Handmade Holiday Workshop Kit. These kits are shipping out, so you should be receiving them soon, but we wanted to go through and show you all the products that are in this awesome kit. So I'm going to go ahead and open up this beautiful box. Isn't it so pretty? We're going to pop it open here. It opens from the side and there's a little tape that I'm going to cut to open it up, and look at the back. Everything is so beautiful. And there we are. It's full. Let's open it up here. Even have a cute sticker. Oh, awesome. First up, you'll see we have your booklet. This is full of all of your instructions, your supplies, also where you can find more information about the classes. Make sure you sign up for our Facebook group as well, but all that's in here. It's a beautiful booklet full of pictures and instructions, so definitely keep that handy for when you do your classes. And of course, we're going to dive right into some of the products. First up is this gorgeous Stampin' Cut set. There's coordinating dies for this. This is the Feeling Festive stamp set. Super cute. I love the record. This is a two-step stamp set where you have a base layer and then detail layers for some of the images, like the record player. You have here the handle. There's also two steps for the records and some sentiments that go on the case or the sleeve for the record as well. Let's see if we can find the coordinating dies. Oh, all the dies are bundled up. We'll get to that in just a minute. Then we have this awesome sentiment set. This is the Wishing You set. This also has coordinating dies as well. You have images that will work with some of the record dies that we'll later get to in this set. Keep that handy for those. Another sentiment set, again working with some of the record dies in this set. Very cute sentiments. And you can see how this would work on the record to kind of show this, like the songs on the list. And let's bust open this set of dies here. There are so many products in this set. So you've seen 3 clear stamp sets, but there's several coordinating dies, standalone dies. First up is that Feeling Festive die set that coordinates with the Feeling Festive stamp set. You can see the dies on the back. Then we have the Wishing You die set that coordinates with the Wishing You, this one right here, stamp set. There you can see the dies on the back, dies for all of the images as well as the sentiments. Super awesome. This is a standalone die. I love this one so much. This is Have a Cool Yule die set. It creates a large sentiment for your focal point of your card. And then we have this wonderful Drop the Needle die set. We're actually going to do a little technique with this later. This is super cool. It's very large, can be the focal point of your card. You also have the record arm, this detail here, which coordinates with this sentiment here, or sentiment set here. Lots of the sentiments will fit on that center part of the record. So that's a great place to kind of put the sentiment on your card. Super clever. I love how it's incorporated into the focal point. So very cool set. And there's actually also a layering stencil that coordinates with that. So we'll keep that handy to show you that later. And then look at this large, awesome die. This one's so cool. It's great for interactive kind of cards. This die not only creates the record, but it also create a sleeve that can actually be your card. So you can put your record could be the card and you pull it out of the sleeve sort of like an envelope, or it be the card itself. It's very, very cool. This is the Record Collection die set. Very fun. And again, there's a sentiment set, this one right here, that works perfectly to stamp in the center of your record. So again, you can have your label be your sentiment as well. So cool. And then, like I mentioned earlier, there's a couple stencils First up is this gorgeous one. This is Twinkle Toes, super cute layering stencil set. There's 3 stencils in this set, and it creates this gorgeous kind of retro pattern that I think is just perfect for this collection. And then we have this stencil, which works again with that drop the needle die, and it allows you to create these awesome kind of details or shines on the record, as well as ink blend that label portion of the record as well. So very cool. Love how all these products are interactive and work together. Very well thought out. And that's not all. So that's all the products. All the dies, the stencils, the stamps, so many. I believe there's 9 in total, so tons of products there. But there's also some additional products included in your kit: inks, paper, and spray. So let's take a look at that. First, we have this pack of 4 inks here that were made just for this workshop, just for this class, this event. You have 4 Hero Arts core inks: Cotton Candy, Cherry, Paradise, and Pine. A really pretty, bright, playful collection of colors, or palette of colors for this whole theme. And of course, we had to include our unicorn white pigment ink. This is one of our most popular inks. It's going to be super handy for stamping your sentiments onto some of the colored cardstock, for heat embossing, lots of techniques. Even 2-step stamping is great with this. So you're going to see some really fun ways this is going to be used in the class. So I love that that's included. And then another product that's a very popular Hero Arts product. So if you haven't tried this out before, now this is awesome. I'm so glad you guys are needed to try it out. This is our white shimmer spray. It's so wonderful and fun. It adds a beautiful shimmer to your projects, but also is a little bit white, so it's a little opaque, so it shows up a little bit better as well. So we're actually going to play with that. So I'm going to show you kind of some tips for working with this in just a minute. And then the last thing, of course, we couldn't leave you without any paper. We have a pack of specially picked colored cardstocks for this collection. There are, I believe, 10 sheets in total, even a piece of vellum, which you will see the instructors use several times in the class. So that's really fun to see how they incorporate that. But there's some beautiful sheets in here, and they're nice and a full sheet, so we've got a lot of paper to work with. So that's everything in your kit. So let's take a quick look at a very simple technique with some of these products. Let me move that out of the way. So I want to talk about the spray a little bit with you guys, especially if you've never used our Hero Arts sprays before. One big tip is you want to make sure when you use the sprays that you don't shake up and down. There is a powder in here, like an iridescent powder, and if you shake up and down, you can get it clogged up into the nozzle, and that can actually clog your sprayer. So whenever you want to mix this up and shake this up, which you do need to do, you do need to shake it up before you use it. Shake side to side. So make sure you shake side to side. That's real important. So I'm going to shake mine up here. Here we go. And then we're ready to use that. You do want to have kind of a space that you can get a little dirty. Now it will wipe up, but it is a spray, so it does get kind of everywhere. We're gonna spray onto this record that I got die cut with the Drop the Needle die set. And then I'm gonna use this stencil. So there's 2 stencils in the Drop the Needle stencil set, but I'm just gonna use this one right here. And you can always tell which direction the stencil should go by see the Hero Arts in the lower right corner, and this one actually has the SKU SA318 on the left side and the number. So this is actually stencil 2. I'm gonna line this up, and you know what, I'm gonna grab some paper real quick so we don't make a huge mess. All right, okay, so here we have our paper. I'm gonna stick down our die cut, the stencil, and I'm just gonna lay the stencil right on top. I don't feel the need to tape it. And one trick I found when working with this spray, besides shaking from side to side, is to actually give it a spray away from your paper first. So do that first initial spray away from your paper, and then come to your paper and spray. So I usually just spray in the trash. So I'm gonna grab my trash can. Yeah, it's usually a safe space, safe place to spray. Good, and just get it going. And now I'm going to do a nice light mist over. You see I'm a little bit away. And there we go. Go ahead and pull this off. And look at that, it's so cool. It adds that perfect kind of shine and shimmer, as well as it's a little bit tinted white. So it has, you can really see the contrast, but that is gonna be so cool. And actually I have a finished card to show you what this looks like all put together. And there you can go, there's a finished card with that sprayed record. You can see it creates that perfect little shine look thanks to the stencil and of course that beautiful white shimmer spray. And that's everything in our kit. If you guys haven't signed up, there's still kits available. Again, the event is October 18th. Be sure to check out our website to get more information about how to sign up. And if you do sign up, be sure to join our Facebook group. There's going to be a lot more information there, as well as people are sharing their projects, and you can reach out to the teachers, so definitely check that out as well. And I can't wait to see you guys October 18th. Bye everyone.